Good evening, myself and Post. It is Tuesday, September the 18th, September 2012, that's here it is, and today there's more vocals.
No escape.
There is no
Fuck cunt.
There is no escape there. No. Shit crowd.
America. America.
You know what's funny and pathetic? The internet. I uploaded a video called New Parties Day 691 and I noticed that it got 100 views within, I don't know, within a few hours. Which is strange because usually my videos get like a maximum of 40, which is still fine. Like, that's cool, 40 people watching my daily live, that's pretty sweet in my opinion. But yeah, now the video's got 281 videos, 81 views, and I'm incredibly surprised because, you know, why not just go look for porn? Okay, anyway, I uploaded a video called Nude Party Part 2, but this one's even better because it had boobs in the thumbnail. And we've got 120 views already, except it's got 1 thumbs up and 3 thumbs down because people were like, yay, boobs, click no boobs. That's very negative. Here's an idea, how about you stop looking for porn on YouTube? Okay, so I just uploaded the Temptress cover to my channel, Destructible Cow, and guess what, as expected, the Puppets and Square and crew and the gang and the popular hardcore kids decided to raid the video, and regardless of the comments, still got 100 views in like 10 minutes, so that's not that bad in contrast to some of my ratings. So, thank you for the raid. If I was a partner, I would be enjoying this because for every nasty thing someone has to say about Connor, I get money for it. But no, one day. And now a massive Facebook fight has broken out on the Compass and Square band page. But Fraser did have a good point. He made this comment: I think it's funny when people talk about killing hardcore scenes due to a particular group of people. Toowoomba scene could be so much stronger if everyone would stop these stupid online fights. If you have something to say, come to a show and say it. Better yet, remove your ego, get over yourself and understand that hardcore doesn't have a definition. No one can be more hardcore than anyone else. If you feel as though shows are too hostile these days, don't come. It's that simple. Don't start telling people who are trying to build and maintain the scene that they are killing it. Likewise goes for anyone else. So much goes on about seeing kids in poses. Shut up because those kids are the ones coming to shows, paying entries and having a mosh. There's none of these. Everyone needs to quit the shit and unite. There is a show this weekend, it's cheap as, come and have some fun, and forget about being tough, forget about what band merch you've got on, forget your mosh moves, and remember that hardcore is a family. Which is an excellent segue into my next bit that says there's a show this weekend. Guess who's playing? First up, Compson Square. That's right. So it's Midnight in Alaska's Precursor Tour. It's being supported by Compson Square, Daywalker, IS1, and Hand of the Architect. And it's strange because on the thing it says $5 on the poster, but then whoop, it says $10 here. But I'm gonna bring $10, and if it's $5, then I'll have $5 more to spend on shitty food. So Merkin does this thing called Merkin Storytime Tuesday, where he gets stories and he puts them on the internet. He creates his own stories. So I felt like I would share them on the vlogs from now on because they're rather entertaining and well written. So I thought I'd share this week's. One day, Sean Delar was walking along with Jack Marshall and decided it would be sick to throw rocks at Jimmy Green's house. So off they went to Jimmy's. When they got there, they had already collected a whole bag of the best rocks they could find. And in amongst those rocks was some super solid rocks of crack cocaine, which they thought would be great. So Jimmy could get caught with heaps and heaps of drugs and go to prison and get raped. So they threw rocks and broke Jimmy's window and killed Jimmy's mum and paralysed his dog. So in all the commotion, Jimmy's mum fell over and hit the fireplace, opening the door, spreading hot coals everywhere and lighting the place on fire. The fire lit the crack on fire and Jimmy got super stoned. So he danced around and lolled at the bodies lying around his house, which had stacked up to 4 after his father, dog and sister died, as well as his mother. So the cops came about 10 minutes later with the fire department, and out of the fire, Jimmy got caught with heaps of drugs, and when the police walked in, he was pointlessly wanking his dead dog. He went to the lady prison because cops thought he was a faggot, and he got raped 200 times by Serenity and Connor, who were guards there, and the boys lived happily ever after. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that story. I think I'll be off now. My name's Jack Marshall. I read stories that I don't make, and I'll see you tomorrow.